Going to be playing region defense here. And this Grand's going to get their run back.
All right, so we've got the doubles team is old as time, the stock tank, and the fast rushdown fire of Fox.
Yeah, we've seen in a lot of the sets they've played, it's kind of been Comet going out and taking the licks. Meanwhile, Yeti just tries to do as much as he can to trap with his up air and his back air. Oh, here's a bad situation. Oh, going so deep, not going to get it. The egg, though, covering his ledge grab. Smart moves from Seth there.
There were like 3 attempts at Comet's life within the last 3 seconds. And
oh, I know, and that'll happen to you when you're Fox. You know, you're one of the lightest guys out here. Oh wow. Covering from way deep there. ATATA finding his way back on a ledge, and they've already locked down a stock. I mean, as we were just talking about the strategies, you already get a stock off on Comet.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of expected, though. Like, this is the same general philosophy as when you're teaming with Lucario, except you don't get the explicit, like, I'm going to get a bonus for being low stocks. Like, but it's still the same idea of you want him to go in and take a lot of damage but deal more, and then Yeti is there when you run out of stocks to give you another one.
Yeah, this is very reminiscent to what Pack and my strategy was against them, where it's just got to target Comet, because, you know, Fox has a bit of trouble getting back to the ledge because he's very linear in his recovery. So anyway, you can punish him, and wow, back air too, landing into the F smash. Seth locking down another stock, and I'll tell you what, man, they are looking like a completely different team from Winners Finals.
And yeah, despite Yeti being the expected biggest stock tank, we have ATATA out here just refusing to die.
Yeah, he's done a great job of keeping him out, not getting hit by anything substantially. You know, he keeps taking licks here and there, but he's not falling into anything that'll kill him.
I think, like, Fox Mega Man, like...
Oh, wow, great awareness from Comet, just getting him, and ATATA gonna get punished for grabbing, and we're back to even stocks here, but a ton of percent difference.
But, yeah, it was looking super grim, and Yellow Team is immediately back in it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's very similar to what we saw with Seth and ATATA, where they were way behind, and then they just kind of pulled back that that lead.
Oh wait, he's still alive.
Yeah, no, come on, it's Ultimate Fox. Yeah, he's got a really good up. He's got a really far up B. Oh, but there it goes, and steals his stock right before, and now it's gonna be. I like this though. I think Fox is a better character to handle 2 people.
Right. And here's the thing about that air dodge: it didn't kill him, but the impact it had on the timing of what occurred next is what lost them the game. Like, I mean, it's not over yet, but it's over.
Yeah.
So yeah, going back to that moment, like, Fox was stuck in that move at ledge, and then Yeti was able to drop down and save him.
He's deep combos, looking stylish. Now he's got to find his way back. Oh wow, okay, just powers straight through that side magnet. And man, Comet he's just getting the whole book thrown at him, but he's still staying alive here.
Yeah, Comet. Yeah.
Oh, but a huge roll read from Seth will end that first game.
So yeah, at that moment, like, there was a bit of miscommunication because Comet was not expecting to be saved there, at least not in the way that he was, and that's what caused him to air dodge off stage, because he was expecting to be in a different spot at that moment, and yeah, again, he can survive it, but then he gets ledge trapped, and Yeti has to stay there to kind of babysit him, and then they both just get killed.
Yeah, and a really big turnaround from. I mean, did losers final or did winners finals go to Game 5?
I think it was close. Oh no, Pro Controller.
Oh come on, guys!
I was not actually watching winners finals, but I heard it was a very close match.
Wow. All right. Well. We're seeing a bit of that already. ATATA and Seth drawing first blood here.
Yeah, especially given that Yeti and Comet did win Winners Finals, like, that convincing of a Game 1 in the opposite direction is definitely a statement.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's... I always think about the mental game so much. You know, when something small happens... you know, you can't think about it too much because it was just one small thing. But at the same time, you need to recognize that small thing might have cost you the game, and now you can't let that happen again.
You gotta, like, know what it is and, like, be able to discern why it happened and what the consequences were, but you can't, like, let it impact you. You can't.
Yeah, you have to know about it but not think about it.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
And already hopping into this game too, deciding to run back to PS2. Honestly, I think that's a really good double stage, and I think this benefits every character here.
And we have the banger playing in the background.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite instrumentals here.
Yeah, this is just a slugfest at the beginning. Just throwing out hitboxes, doing damage.
Yeah, and it's looking like the early
He saved
leads.
his jump.
Oh, and
He's
just
still
keeps going with the edge guard.
Actually managed to protect him,
That
but
fire
not hit
sword,
him.
that was
The
so
spacing
good.
was ludicrous. Wow.
It's a great job from both players, and wow, Yeti keeping track of that crash bomb so they could get the back air conversion out of it. Smart plays, and ATATA's just messing around on ledge right now while Seth tries to box around this. Ooh, gets the read, gets the up air, not quite going to be enough though. ATATA holding on to that first stock, but Seth not so lucky. Eats
That's
the up
the
smash.
Comet. Just up smash the landing. Take him out.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Interesting interactions, but now he's got to up B again and goes straight through that heavy fist. Oh,
Yeah.
nice back air, punishing the rapid jab. Fox's rapid jab is so much worse in doubles because
Yeah.
it does very little damage. Bowser's a lot more prominent in doubles, so he can armor through it. And then you also just get punished by the other teammate.
You can't do like the singles where you wipe your hand on your pant leg.
Oh my gosh, I love watching it happen, but when it happens to me, I'm like, no, put your hands back on the controller.
Oh.
And
Couldn't mash out in time.
yeah, I think he was worried about getting fared, so he kind of wanted to wait, and then he just
Yeah.
ended up going too low and wasn't able to mash out.
The floor on this stage is pretty high, if I remember correctly. So
I believe you're right, and right now ATATA's got to find his way back, gonna smartly air dodge in there, but sadly Seth loses his stock in the meantime.
yeah,
And this is looking like a lot more control from Comet and Yeti. They're not, once again,
and again
very
saving
low.
his jump. He goes right for Firefox out of that egg just so he doesn't like get super edge guarded.
yeah, it's looking like it's a weird thing to say because they're both very competent players, but Comet's doing a better job of kind of letting Yeti protect him.
Yeah.
he's not. I mean, we saw that big save earlier off stage.
No, that's a super good point. It's like it sounds super weird. Like, what do you mean letting somebody protect you? But there is definitely a lot that goes into letting your partner help you out. Like,
and
you
if
can do certain things that just make your partner unable to help you, and knowing how not to do that is way tougher than you would anticipate.
Yeah, and Comet is just fiending for these up smash. He's got 2 in a row there, and now ATATA's the last one alive here.
Tornadoes.
yeah, he's just getting ready. He's just practicing.
I made me sword fighter. I'm all about those tornadoes.
And man, you know, Ness has got so much movement that this is still doable. Because
Yeah.
he can really slip around. I mean, you were mentioning Lucario earlier, but you know, Ness has very similar level of just vertical and
You
horizontal
should be
movement.
dead. Oh wow, yeah. A little bit slow on the draw with the down smash.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're trying to find something a little nice looking, you know, kind of
Get one for the highlight reel.
And wow, that yo-yo hit! Yeah, that yo-yo's for everyone, my guy. And the back air gonna put him way off. Nair gonna edge guard him. Not quite gonna be enough. But gotta go
wow.
off for the edge guard. Nair gonna
That's
do it.
absurd.
And now Comet's gotta take a stock. And there goes Yeti. Now all of a sudden, ATATA's got all the momentum. What's gonna happen here? He's got 100% on him, and up smash will kill him. But I think he's out of Nair percent range.
Oh, and this is Fox.
This
He just
is
needs one edge guard.
yeah. I mean,
he wants it.
Oh no!
Oh, you're
Yeah, he's
right,
out of the
you're
range
right.
of that.
Oh, he's so floaty.
Oh, gets the footstool into the side magnet, and Ness has got so many potent combos.
Oh.
Nice up or nice air dodge up stage.
Not gonna get a 2 frame.
Oh man,
This is
great
terrifying.
landing option, finding his way back on. All he needs is one hit to convert into a ton of damage.
Oh wow, and Comet can't just sit back and shoot the gun because that'll heal Ness.
Yeah, he has to find his way in. He has to run around. He can't just sit there and accrue damage.
Oh man, all of Fox's kill options here have some sort of risk, and if you make one slight mistake, in this scenario, you're gonna get edge guarded by Ness.
Oh, here comes the combos. Oh, tries to get the read. It doesn't get the up smash out of it, but now he's got to find his way back down. Gets his landing. Oh man, this is so tense. He's slowly racking up percent on him, and a
There we
great
go.
punish. And Comet clutches it out. ATATA was out for blood, but Comet finds the punish and gets the up smash. And the crowd is the crowd's loud right now. I'm liking it.
He was conditioning ATATA to think after I do a safe aerial on shield, I'll jump away. And then that time he shielded, so ATATA was like, he's gonna jump away, I'll hit that with Nair. But then he blocked, and then because he was like so committed to that Nair and he wanted to convert off of it, he was drifting right into the area where up smash will just kill.
Yeah, and that was, yeah, I mean, you're dead on there. That was great analysis from Comet. changes up his playstyle exactly when he needs to, and it's so important to save your mix-ups.
Oh yeah.
That's something a lot of, like, you'll see a lot of players who've got good technical play, they'll just immediately start doing all their B reverses, their ledge cancels, and they're doing that.
Their Pichu combos.
Yeah, but then they've shown you their hand, and you know what to do about it. It's so good by top players to just kind of save that one big mix-up.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to FD.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I guess this is kind of well, actually, no, this is ATATA and Seth's choice. I would think normally this would be a counter pick against ATATA and Seth, but I mean, I guess they've got some comfort here. They don't want Fox and Mega Man to have as much pressure. I mean, Mega Man is very hard to get a hold of when he's just sitting under a platform, so they might want to be taking away landing options.
The big reason I think they're doing this is that moment you just saw like 5 seconds ago, where both yellow team was off stage and blue team was trying to edge guard. Nice back there. If this were Pokemon Stadium 2, those characters would have the option to go for the platform. But on FD, you basically have to either go for the ledge or try to go all the way over. So, especially with a team with as strong combined ledge coverage options as Ness and Yoshi, if you go here and you get both yellow team off stage, you can convert that into a ton of percentage. Whereas any stage with platforms, that extra option is going to give yellow team substantially more openings than they would normally have.
Ooh, big backer. Almost got the read. Look at all this shield damage that one Yo-Yo's doing. He'll find a stock before Yeti's able to knock him out of it. And the Yo-Yo keeps on going around the world.
Wild. Slight advantage for blue team after all of that nonsense.
And a great job waiting on the air dodge to ledge. Didn't want to get hit by that heavy knuckle.
That forwarder still hit?
Yeah, I was just as surprised as you, and now Ted's got to find his way back. Opting not to bounce off the platform or bounce off the stage this time. Just rides the stage up.
Oh, nice throw armor.
Oh, wow! And I think Comet was trying to save Yeti after he got jab locked, but he ends up just eating the F smash as well. And all of a sudden, man, they have just locked down so many stocks so quickly. This game, we're only 2 minutes in, and 5 stocks are gone from one team.
I think, like, normally you think of FD as like, oh, I'm going to pick a very wide stage. It's going to be very open. But the fact that there are no platforms to, like, run to, it's, like, making this feel very cramped. Like, a lot of the wins that, like, blue team was getting in the neutral were just because, like, they don't have any room to go. Like, the stage control that those two have make it so that, like, only one main platform, like, that entire thing, you can just control it. And the yellow team just doesn't have any options left, and they just get blown up.
Yeah, you're right about that. The really substantial amount of airspeed that that Ness and Yoshi control can really make a platformless stage feel small. You know, FD one of the bigger stages, but it feels so tight when you have those two running around. And we're gonna be hopping into Game 4 here. I didn't see the stage.
I think they feel it too. Like we need an open stage. Like in Town and City, you may think, oh, it's FD half the time. It's gonna be the same, but like. That other half the time matters a lot, especially when these big conversions that blue team is getting, they're off of, like, really long combos. So eventually the platforms are going to swoop in and save you, and that's huge.
Yeah.
And also bigger blast zones. Get a Mega so you don't die to F-Smash at 90.
Bigger blast zones and the platforms are a lot further out than they are with Pokemon Stadium, so there's a lot. They're a lot more accessible when you're trying to recover.
Right. And I would imagine Kalos was banned.
Yeah,
because that would be like oh yeah, I need a platform to help me recover. Blue team's like, nah, we're not letting you do that.
Oh my gosh, and that Mega Man up air just daring ATATA to try and jump. Oh wow. Back air just powering straight through the pellets, but a nice punish on the landing.
Such excellent situational awareness from Comet. He hits Seth away, and instead of going in to like continue that advantage state, he looks over and he's like, oh, I can just wait and then punish any edgeguard option with an up smash.
Yeah, and it looked like ATATA didn't really notice that he had gone over there, and so it was just good awareness of the whole situation and knowing that he could try and take advantage of this. Oh, risky situation here. Ooh, slides onto the stage, bounces into the ledge, but air dodge. Unfortunate, now he's got to find his way back.
Oh, he was trying
he saves it! Wow! Bounced against the stage, was able to get the second uppie, and Yeti tried to punish it. But meanwhile, Seth losing another stock, or losing his first stock.
Also, if you didn't notice there, Yeti tried to throw Rush under Ness as he was doing PK Thunder and combo off of it.
Wow.
It didn't
so,
work,
like,
but it would have been really cool.
that would have been so nice. All right,
Oh.
and yeah, great job punishing, and Yeti died.
Yeah, I was also watching the other side of the screen.
And I guess ATATA just taking names. He's locked it back down to even stocks, but they got a lot of percent on him.
That early kill on Ness was pretty important, and just all the damage they put on him.
Yeah, now he's got to find his way back, and a
Yep.
nice back air from Yeti. I feel like Seth he's not able to get over there in time to protect him.
Misses the dash input on the punish, though.
Punish the grab, got him off stage, and here comes the combos, man.
I really love it whenever yellow team like includes a Yoshi egg in their combo, because Yoshi's recovering and he just wants the up B for the little like boost it gives you.
Yeah.
But it throws the egg out anyway, and then it like hits your partner and extends the combo.
Wow, and punishes the attempted missed tech punish. Yeti gets the up tilt and locks down Seth's second stock. Back air not quite gonna do it.
And yeah, like Ness, he's not looking so healthy here. Like, certainly he's not on death's door, but a very powerful hit could end his stock, especially if it's an edge guard.
Yeah, and at this point, the up
that was
smash.
clever though.
Yeah, he was able to lock down that or get that Comet stock before. Oh no, but an unfortunate.
So the clever play, like, there's so much like levels to that there, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna up smash my teammate too, but it's only gonna kill the opponent. Then Comet's like, oh, I wanted to die so I could use the respawn invincibility to kill your partner, and it's like, whoa!
Yeah, just the levels, man. And the back row finally shield poke. Seth's got a ton to work back here.
That would have been so sick.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, the up air not quite going to do it. They're forcing him to just kind of stay in a very specific window. He can't really find his way around. Oh, the platform's coming in just in time, though, finding his way back. Fair knocking him off stage. He's on 160. They're they're going for the taunts. They want to force an option out of him. Nice nair, and wow, they're just chilling.
Just throw stuff at him. One of them will kill. Oh,
yeah. Oh, nair gonna put him off stage. Oh, but the pellets not quite gonna do it. Yoshi's got some weight to him. Gonna find his way back. Oh, attacking two shields, so dangerous. Gonna find his way back. Once again, though, not finding a kill option. They want to kill with pellets. Oh no. You gotta wonder at what point there. I was wondering at what point they would kind of just go, all right, enough's enough.
I liked during one of the moments there, like where Mega Man was throwing stuff. It looked like, okay, I'm gonna throw a metal blade, then I'm gonna throw pellets, then I'm gonna throw something else, then I'm gonna throw Fox, and the Fox runs up and up smash. It like looked like Fox was another one of Mega Man's projectiles. I was just like,
oh man, what Mega Man boss shoots live foxes?
yeah.
Oh, man. All right, getting into this Game 5. And you know what? It's been so back and forth. Both the wins that ATATA and Seth have gotten have been convincing. Both the wins that Comet and Yeti have gotten have been convincing. So there's no... It's such a hard push and pull. And they're going to go back to PS2 for the final game.
There's a lot of adaptation going on. There's a lot of like stages really impacting how the match goes. So if we're going back to PS2, this is where... Because games 1 and 2 were both on PS2, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, and it is NDSR, so both parties have won on a stage that's not PS2 most recently. So we're going back, and this is going to be close. Super down to wire. If Yeti Comet can win this, then doubles is over. If ATATA and Seth can win this, then we have another set ahead of us.
Yeah. Immediately starting off, you can see him kind of sectioning off to each fight their preferred opponent. But great job from Seth just coming by to the ledge and just relieving some of the pressure. And you've seen how much ATATA's been able to get off it so far. Already 55% on Yeti.
Ooh, he was able to double jump armor out of the Fox Rabbit jab. I think there was some SDI in there too. Very nice.
And wow, all this fighting is just going on the left side of the stage.
Yeah, they're playing super close together. And one of the biggest strengths of Yellow Team is how well they're able to not hit their partner. Like, normally it's like, oh yeah, just don't throw hitboxes near them. But these guys are going, like, really close and throwing out hitboxes exactly so they don't miss their partner. They are so insane.
Yeah, they've got so much precise attacks. Wow, back and forth. And, we just saw Seth lost his first stock again to an up smash. Oh, no, unfortunate. Not quite going to do it, though. The home run bad. Not interested in team killing yet. Back air. Oh, dangerous situation. Both of them near the blast zone. And I just jumped from ledge to get the back air. And, yeah, we're going to see Comet and Yeti hop to an early lead.
Yeah, this is quite the lead. It's a full stock.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that Seth was on. He already had so much damage. Oh, and Yeti will lose his stock to an accidental team kill.
Yeah, there's the stock they were at.
Oh, the egg popped him up into the up B. That'll be some big damage, but we talk big damage. We got to talk about how Seth has been at 112 for quite a while now, finally eating his first hit in a while.
He wants the 2-frame so bad, but he does the beefy up B.
Punished. Oh, tries to just punish with the F smash.
He was super confident that ATATA was going to roll there. Oh, the air drift.
Yeah, I'm liking the fake outs from Seth. That's the second time where he started to drift towards one guy and then just throwing out an aerial behind him to hit the other.
And this is even again, all because Seth didn't die for forever.
And they've got the stock lead. They've got the crowd behind him, but they'll finally lose those stocks back to even. Seth at 150. Got to do everything he can to stay alive here. Got to make the most of the stock.
Both of the Yellow team off stage. This is not
and a big up smash. And now it's just 1 or 2 combos, and they could take a huge lead here.
And now it is like the obvious goal here would be to kill Seth, but we've seen before, ATATA is also very vulnerable in this situation.
Yeah, and back air, not quite gonna do it. Great DI, just lets the move hit him. Doesn't DI up, doesn't die early, and he is just making the most out of the stock. Tons of nairs out of shield, punish him for the aggression. Oh man.
Yeah, he's got to stay alive. He's just got to.
Oh my gosh, and meanwhile, Seth saying, don't forget about me. Mega Man replies, don't worry, I haven't. But man, Yeti and ATATA eating a lot of damage right now. The difference maker is really going to be how Seth uses his last stock.
Wow, he grabbed before the hitbox.
Oh, his shield was so low already. That would have broken on the up smash. Oh, and there's the up smash, locking down the stock. And now, Comet, he's got to keep it alive here. Oh, they're ruining. Oh, no.
Wrong direction.
Yeah.
This would be a crazy comeback. Oh, he knew Seth was going to try to punish the up smash, but the other option he picked wasn't good enough.
Oh, and he gets caught by the yo-yo, and we're getting the reset. Wow.
That was super clutch. It was looking real bad for them towards the beginning, but then Seth just played so well for a full minute.
He did not die. He got all the way up to 200% before finally losing that stock.
And it wasn't just that he didn't die, it was that he wasn't even getting hit. He was at like 130, and then like fast forward 1 minute, he's at 150.
Yeah.
On the same stock.
He was so slippery. And Yoshi, a decently sized character. He'll get clipped by things, especially in doubles.
Oh,
but Seth was just out of his mind there, and we're going to be getting the reset. And you got to think all the momentum's in ATATA and Seth's favor. They've got the crowd behind him.
If I'm correct, yeah, we are going back to the same stage here because this is the neutral one. Like, that is huge to win on the neutral. Like, if you win game 5 on your counter pick convincingly, it's like, oh, yeah, you won on your counter pick. Now fight me on the neutral stage. But when you win on the neutral, that's like, yeah, you got all the cards in your court right now.
Oh, and great little string from ATATA. Wow, these combos, man, they've already got them at a high percent. This is a great early start from Seth. Wow. And the back air locking down the first stock early. Wow.
Yeah, that's all there is to say about that combo.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
That was just so much, just passing it back and forth, doing all the damage they needed to.
Oh, wow. He broke out both of them from that combo.
Yeah, I wonder if he double jumped through it a little bit. I might have missed it.
I'm not sure. I think Yoshi Neutral is just that good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Oh, man. Nice B-reverse on that. See what they can get out of it. But
if you were watching him, he stood still for like 3 seconds and he was like, I'm going to do it. And then he did it.
Should have just pulled the trigger on it. Could have gotten that up smash. Oh, speaking of up smashes, though. And he'll follow him all the way up there. Get the kill. They've got a 2-stock lead right now. This is so big for blue team.
Wow, Ness's air dodge is so big. He was like,
oh, that back air. Don't think he was even ready to get sent that way. Looked like the DI was a little sus. Nice jab blocks from
oh no.
Honestly, those crash bombs a lot of times have ended up on Comet.
Or just on ATATA and he just absorbs it.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Oh, jab block? Or not jab block, sorry.
Just
jab.
Yeah, I mean, same thing, it's Yoshi.
Gonna pop him up there. Doesn't get the up air conversion.
Damn.
This damage off of the egg, man, is so important.
It's looking so good for yellow team, and then
and just punishes everyone gets hit. That up smash is for everyone. E for everyone, my guy. Oh, finally gets that kill there.
Oh.
And there goes Seth.
Hey,
and all
what
of a
do you
sudden,
know?
yeah, hey, whoa, hello?
We have reached what I like to call the point of ambiguous advantage.
Yeah.
Where one team has the stock lead, but they're at really high percent, and now it is the point of blue advantage.
Yep, and the fair not quite going to be enough. Got to find his way back here. And
Oh,
great
excellent
job
use
from
of lead
Yeti.
shield.
He did everything he could to keep his teammate alive there, and it worked out. Nice punish with the ground pound, and the Nair just runs up and does it. And now Yeti, a character that kind of they just want to set up. They just want to set up. They want to do their stuff. And look at these juggles! Oh my God! Almost gets it. Huge damage though. Regardless, even without the confirm, that's so big because there's so much damage racking up right now.
I like stopped breathing for a moment.
I
there.
know. I was waiting to just start screeching. Oh, jab into the down tilt. Got to find his way back. Like the recovery, though.
Oh, my. That was the craziest pressure I've seen all match.
Yeah, he can't afford to get hit by anything substantial here. He's weaving around pretty well. Back air wasn't DIing that well.
He wanted the highlight reel.
Oh,
but
I
nah.
know. And big up smash.
That'll
What
do it.
hit him? I think the back air also hit him a bit and sucked him in. Because that
think
up
it
smash
was-
doesn't send like that usually.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, regardless, ATATA and Seth turned that around so hard, and that combo, man, that was insane. That was like, I mean, it was only like 60%. I mean, I say only 60%. It's only 60%. Wasn't a kill, but boy, did it just, Yeti had nothing after that. He was just running away. He had nothing else to do.
Seth wasn't sure if he had to dash forward before the up smash or just do it raw, and he did it raw, and he had to dash forward. But that would have been absurd.
That would have been, man. But getting into game twos, no shoulda, woulda, couldas here.
Yep, we got counter picks on the field.
Oh, really? Where'd they end up going?
Yeah.
Oh, Town and City. All right. I mean, they won on this stage last time, so I understand it. I'm honestly a little surprised that they didn't try and ban it. I'm wondering what stages Seth and ATATA are so wary of that they don't want to have to fight them.
I feel like almost certainly Kalos. I don't have the list in front of me, but there's probably some other weird stage that, like, ATATA and Seth are like, we ban this every time. Never going here. I'm not sure.
Fair enough. And, oh, great job with the egg lay. Oh, he gets the spike, says no ledge for you, my friend. Early stock from Seth once again. The advantage has been so strong. Got him off stage again. Oh, misses the down air drag down, though.
Well then.
Yeah, this has just been just a huge change of pace. Again, just like what we were saying, how it seems different from Winner's side, we're seeing a completely different Seth and ATATA, Seth and ATATA. And a huge back air. Wow, he's perfectly gets into that corner, doesn't die there. And, it's so important because he could do a ton with this stock still.
Okay,
That up smash doing tons of shield damage.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no,
the up
it's
smash
other
will
one.
do it. Gets hit by the back of it. Now he's got to find his way back. Oh, back air will lock down that first stock on Ness, though, but they still got to kill that Yoshi. He's doing damage.
boy.
Yeti's already on his last stock.
Oh, yeah, and it's Yeti on his last stock, too. Like, that is not according to plan.
Yeah, that is not. Fox is supposed to be the one tanking hits and dealing damage. Oh, wow. Comet just throwing out hitbox after hitbox. Landing a few hits, boxing his way out of the corner. But there goes the ATATA. There goes Yeti. You can't leave that boy alone. He will do something nasty. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
Oh, fair not gonna kill him. Yoshi holding on to these stocks. He's still on 3.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the up B is gonna take it.
That was not a worthwhile trade.
Wow, and 3 stocks to 1. Got so much to work with, and we've seen how potent these combos have been already between these two. Yeti's got to be so careful. Can't fall into anything.
There is not much Yeti can do in this situation.
Wow, great combos. Up airs into the Nair.
Oh, boy.
Oh, almost gets the second fair. I think Yeti was DIing out there, and if so, that was very smart. Avoided the spike. Oh, but just
I don't even know what move that was.
that was F smash. It traded with I think first hit of back air, so Yoshi ended up kind of just posing.
He just did some animation I've never seen before, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's
Man,
Yoshi.
Comet and Yeti need to think of something quick. They're facing entirely new opponents in this bracket reset.
This is very convincing after such a close first set. Yikes.
Yeah, yikes indeed. They are really riding the momentum well.
Well, not over yet. We might see an alternate counter pick. We may just go back and have Yeti not get hit by the cheese.
Yeah, Yeti got blown up so quickly. And,
yeah, we're just going back.
All right, I respect it. They know what they want to do. So, you know, when it goes wrong, you shouldn't always just abandon what you're good with.
Yep. Also, you'll notice there, very interesting grab by Yeti right off the bat. He got the grab right when he was in the middle of everything, and ATATA wanted to come in and punish with grab. So he does the down throw instead of the F throw, which lasts longer. So ATATA mistimes his grab because they look like the same animation.
Yeah.
So ATATA's just like, oh, he did F throw. I'm going to grab him as soon as it's over. But it was actually a different throw, and so he didn't get grabbed, and he got to start with a punish. And that one little thing has led into so much.
Yeah, it just goes to show how, like, a very minute interaction, like just down throw versus F throw, can lead into can you know mean so
can lead
much.
Into 2 stocks.
Yeah, this is such a huge lead for
That's
Yellow.
the level we're playing at here. Is I chose to down throw instead of F throw because of the animations being similar, and we get 2 stocks off of that.
Yeah, it looks like they've kind of found their composure. They found what they want to do.
And this is also just so volatile.
Oh, yeah. And see, Yeti's back to being the lower percent of the two. For the most part, he stayed out of it. Starting to get caught by some stuff, though. Juggled back and forth.
Oh, and there you see him go for down throws instead of F throw because F throw has a collateral hitbox that would have killed his partner.
Yeah, that was very smart. Oh, and just goes down there, trades with his trades the up B with the Nair, and gets the stock. A nice tech as well to make sure he doesn't get put in a bad situation.
Oh, scary stuff.
A risky option. They both put up way. Oh, just lands aggressive with the dare. Wow! That was such a great way to rack up damage. Almost killed the Fox too, but the back arrow locked down Seth's second stock. I mean, they're not too far out of it.
Yeah, it's a single stock lead, which, as we've seen before in the set, can easily be come back from.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just looking like Yeti's doing what he wants to, and he's not really facing too much trouble for it. Wow, the conversion! Eggley into the down air, and now we're actually back to even stocks.
Wow!
And another huge kill. This could be it.
Okay.
Seth remaining patient, not jumping anytime soon. Even stocks here. Seth only at 87 though, but we've seen how well he can maintain a stock. This is so tense right now. Great confirms they're both off stage. Oh, wow.
That was.
Oh,
you should have just let.
Here comes the edge guard. Down there. No, he's still able to make it back. Oh, and the spike puts him way under stage. Got to bounce back. Oh no! He tried to save him, but he didn't think that ATATA would be able to do it. If he hadn't gone down there, ATATA probably would have been able to survive on his own, and then they both would have been alive. I mean, a great attempt at the team play there between the two of them, but just unfortunate.
It's definitely questionable though, because even though he has enough distance to make it back, when you have one line back like that, really easy to get edge guarded. Like, it's a super dangerous position, so being in that spot and wanting to, like, do another recovery to throw him off, not the worst decision, but it went horrendously wrong.
Yeah, it's just 2 crossed wires there between the two of them, because if either one had gone with their own plan, or if either one had gone with the other's plan, I should say, it could have meant they continued in that game even stocks. But unfortunately, they both had a different idea, and it cost them the game. Hopefully, that doesn't stay in their heads too much. They need to kind of reset. They need to go, hey, we're 1 game away from winning this all. We just need to lock it down.
And now they get their stage pick, which is huge, because last time we saw FD, it was a total blowout.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be so hard to find landings. And immediately, Yeti, kind of losing track of where he was, just throws the saw blade straight through Comet.
Yeah, after I complimented them on not hitting their partner, he's just like, here, Fox.
Yeah, here's 6 damage. Carry on. Maybe that was just rage. That was just, you know, he just wanted to rack up a low rage. And so far, honestly, it's looking a lot different.
Very nice use of throw armor, but very bad air dodge.
Unfortunate air dodge. And that just, you'll just lose so much momentum. They had such a good early lead. Oh, tries to go for everything, and the up smash missed.
It's so weird. You'd expect, like, blue team to lose confidence in their hits, but no, yellow team is getting all these weird errors.
Yeah, honestly, the spaghetti's coming out right now. Oh, down air. Nice little combo off of it. Up throw. Oh, doesn't get the back air, down air out of it. Oh, misses the tech. Honestly, this is not something you see often from these guys.
Yeah.
They have such good execution. This is really a surprising outcome.
It's like they're out of stamina or something.
Yeah, and a great job punishing that Yoshi. And we're back to even stocks, but I mean, what a way to get here.
Uh-oh, both off stage.
Oh, nice up B's just above, and unfortunate, another team kill.
And that's how
but
he makes it back
great
into
punish,
this.
drag down back air into the up air. Still at even stocks, Fox still at a high percent. Only gotta take one more really just big hit, and that could be it. Oh, but right now, instead, they decide to focus Yeti, get a little quick percent on him.
Oh, that was real good DI too. Wasn't enough. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and Comet on his last stock here. They need to make the most of it.
Yeah, that SD mattered so much.
Yeah, because he was only at like 30%, and we've seen him live quite a while because he's been really smart about how he recovers.
All right, we're getting some confirms. And you drop it.
Oh, trading back and forth, and Comet just wasn't sure what to do about it. He didn't want to hit his teammate straight up, obviously. And now Yoshi's got to find it, or Yoshi's got to try and find this edge guard. Not quite going to get it. Waits a little bit. Uses the air dodge to get back to ledge.
Yeah, yellow team.
Oh, and a nice confirm off the egg, and they've got 2 stocks to 2 stocks, or 1 stock to 1 stock.
The only way yellow team wins it is if they make up
Well,
a big play right now.
As we were saying, they've just locked it back down to even.
They were there before I was even able to say it.
Yeah, I know. They already knew what was going on. They're like, yeah, we know what we need to do. Great job locking it down. We're seeing a lot of trade. Oh, no, a spike. And now Seth's
the hard knuckle.
Yes, Seth's got to find his way around all of this now. He's done all right in his in 1v2s earlier. He's just kind of struggled finding his kill. Armor through it.
Lots of damage.
He's gonna find his landing. So tough on this stage, but he's got the airspeed to do it. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I don't think A1 knew where they were for a second.
Yeah.
There was a lot of just kind of waiting and seeing what happened. Oh, nice job saving his jump. Doesn't get the back air. I think he wanted back air 2 into that up smash. Unfortunate, though. Nice job egging onto stage. Oh, doesn't get the up air out of it. Sour spot, up smash. My goodness. They can't really get a kill on him. Just aggressively landing with the air dodge. Doesn't get the up smash. And here it goes.
Dead.
Everyone's dead for that one. And we are going to Game 5. Oh my god, a second Game 5 in this set. And I'm pretty sure the third one out of the 3 that these guys have played. This is insane. Game 15 for these guys. Wow.
And there's so much momentum in Comet and Yeti's gameplay right now.
Oh my gosh, I know. They brought it back so well there.
Like, that SD just, like, boosted the morale. It's just like, okay, that mattered a lot, but we are not going to let this lose us the tournament.
Yeah, and you know, you have to think, like, we won that game despite the SD. You know, we won that game despite a few mistakes. So they're going into this Game 5 confident. Meanwhile, ATATA and Seth haven't really looked like the world beaters that they were Games 1 and 2 of this set.
And yeah, going back to FD, again, they know what they want. This just mirrors the decisions of Yellow Team, and rightfully so. This is what they need to do if they want to win.
Oh, quite get the full ground pound there. Honestly, with how important the killing's been, it's so hard to commentate just like the little interactions.
There's so much going on. Wow, just runs forward to push him back a little bit and get it further on stage.
Almost gets the saw blade into the fair.
Oh, and yeah, Yellow Team taking heavy percentage. Blue Team not so much.
Yeah, Blue Team's really taking advantage of the stage they've got, forcing awkward landings.
We got some combos from Comet.
Yeah, good little confirms there. You know, you got to get the percent where you can. Oh, just
that may have saved him.
Yeah.
That was a really scary scenario to be in, and Comet's just like, all right, but yeah. In the end, it's not enough.
Oh, the up air not quite going to do it. Yoshi's the heavy boy, gets the egg lay, and that might be it.
He was barely going to grab it.
Nice up B, and unfortunate, the PK Thunder, and wow, they turned it around, and now they've got the lead. They need to get this kill on Comet. He's been such a dangerous threat for them right now. And the fair, not quite going to do it. Good DI, opting to go and just rack up some damage on Yeti. I respect the move, but they kind of need to lock down this stock on Comet. You know, he comes back, and he's already done 63 damage to this Yoshi.
Yeti's doing such a great job, too, of just, like, making it so that Comet doesn't have to go in. Like, it's a complete reversal of the strategy you would normally take, and they're able to just flip like that.
Yeah, and the Nair out of shield will finally do it, but they've gotten some good percent here on Seth and ATATA.
Ooh, taking the double jump. He's got no jump still.
Smart.
Oh, yeah, good air dodge, good air dodge. Oh, it's scary. You can't challenge that for free. All right, interrupting the confirm.
Oh, the back air hitting Nest. Not quite going to kill him, though. It sends at a very high angle, so it's kind of hard to kill off the side with it.
Wow, spacing outside of that up air just barely. Once the 2 frames so bad.
I know, and accidentally sent him up, but he'll get the kill out of it, so it worked.
It was a bait
I mean, we're
the
back
entire time.
Even stocks, but ATATA barely living here at 134%. Got to find his way back. Seth doing a great job distracting them at the ledge, though. Just barely avoids that up smash. Ray confirms. Look at him bouncing him back and forth, and now we're back to each team on one side.
Oh, wow, that was a fantastic move.
Oh, another egg lay. Puts him in a bad spot. He's not going to go for it, though.
He wasn't in the position to do it. The ledge was too close. Gets
but
to confirm the stock.
Wow, but they've got good damage on the Fox in the meantime. You know, he is just about at kill percent.
Yeah, and if they can take both these stocks right now, blue team can win the set off of that. Fox is in a dangerous spot. Yeti's not, though.
Oh, but the Nair gonna do it.
But that puts Yeti off.
Now Yeti's gonna find his way.
Comet has to save him.
Comet doing a great job. Yeah,
just respawn invincibility. All right, it's just super even. It just comes down to who can survive the longest.
And the Nair not quite gonna be enough.
Fantastic
and now both of them off stage.
They're right next to the blast zone.
On the up air, not gonna do it either. Staying alive right now. He's a heavy boy.
This could easily come down to a 1v1 at the very end.
Yeah, and Comet and Yeti both have stage control right now. Back air sends him at such an awkward angle.
They can close out right here.
The up smash will do it. And now ATATA's got to find his way around both these people. Got to find his kill.
He's got to find an up air or a back air on Yeti or something.
Yeah, and trades with the back air. That was so important. He might have died to that.
He wants the 2 frames so bad, but ATATA can delay it.
Nice delay. Oh man,
gotta find telling when he's gonna come out.
Doing a great job moving around these two right now. Oh, there it is!
There we go!
And that'll be it. Yeti and Comet. Yeah, reverse 3-0 in the reset of Grands and a